Did you know that dogs hate certain things about us humans? You heard it right. No matter how loving and loyal they can be to you, there are just things that annoy the heck out of them. Sure, they may tolerate it, but here's the breaking news. Secretly, they hate it. In this video, we'll discuss the 14 human behaviors dogs hate and wish you wouldn't do. Rough handling. Dogs tend to dislike it when you or strangers touch them aggressively, such as putting your hands straight into your dog's face or pulling their ears and tail. These movements may be you showing affection to them, but for dogs, it's a threat. As an owner, ensure that your movements are gentle and steady when you touch your dog. If your dog shows signs of fear or anxiety, it's time to back off. Showering them with hugs. In human language, a hug is a sign of affection. It helps us express love to our fur babies easily. The tighter the hug, the bigger the love, right? But we have bad news for you. Dogs don't enjoy those big snuggly hugs. No matter your intention, they might interpret this action as aggressive or threatening, especially when hugging comes with direct staring or putting your face next to theirs. They feel like their movements are restricted, making them feel anxious or scared. Lack of structure and rules. Your dog may not show it, but they love rules. Oh, let us scratch that. They actually need rules. Dogs still have that pack mentality, which makes them thrive on a routine. They like having their meals, playtime, and going on walks around the same time each day. Setting a routine makes them feel that they have security and a sense of control in their lives. When you set your boundaries, ensure that you are consistent with them. Giving mixed signals isn't fair to your fur baby. Imagine the stress they'll feel when you're okay with them sitting on the couch one day, but you yell at them for it the next. Make the rules and stick to them. Too much noise. Loud noises are stressful for dogs and can restrict them from enjoying activities. According to studies, dogs have a heightened sense of hearing. They can hear sounds 4 times as far away as humans. That is why when they hear thunder, fireworks, police sirens, or loud vehicles, they feel scared or anxious and tend to seek out a corner and hide to make them feel safe. That's because unpredictable loud noises trigger their fight or flight response. Whenever you see your dog showing signs of anxiety, ensure you provide the support they need, such as giving them a snug shirt for comfort and security, and a space to hide away. Cleaning them too often. Understandably, you don't want a smelly dog in your home, but it doesn't mean you should bathe them every day. If their skin and coat don't produce enough natural oils, both will become dry and unhealthy. And dry and unhealthy skin often leads to chronic scratching or dermatitis. Dogs don't tend to enjoy the bathing time much, as they feel like they are not in control of the situation. As a good rule of thumb, you should wash your dog at least once every 3 months. But once a month or once every 2 weeks is fine if they smell like they need a bath. Staring straight into their eyes. We know your dog has those adorable and shiny puppy eyes, but we are here to tell you to skip the deep staring. In the dog's world, a direct stare means a challenge. Observe your dog when he spots a cat or squirrel. Their prolonged eye contact won't look like they are too friendly. That's why when you have sustained eye contact with your dog, there's a big chance that they will feel intimidated, pressured, uncomfortable, or threatened. Eating time interruptions. Imagine someone touching you constantly when you're having a meal. You'll probably get annoyed, right? That would be just the same with your dog. When your dog is eating, it's essential to respect their space and let them be. Wild dogs or wolves are known to guard their possessions, especially food, and domestic dogs often mimic this essential survival behavior. That's why when they think you are getting to their food, they might become upset, or worse, aggressive. Make sure to place their bowl in a low-traffic area and tell the household to let the dog eat with little to no interruptions from you or anyone else in your home. Going for walks without exploring and smelling. Sniffing is beneficial for dogs and essential for their well-being. Not only do they find it stress-relieving, but it also lets them explore the world through their nose. To them, it's like scrolling to their newsfeed and catching up on what's happening around them. If you rush them through their walks and force them to walk without any smelling breaks, you're depriving them of their daily welfare and enjoyment of the world. And imagine the feeling if someone turns off your computer while you're happily browsing. Yep, that's the same feeling when you drag them away. Leaving them alone for a long time. Dogs are social animals who see you as a part of their pack. That's why leaving them alone for prolonged hours each day can cause them stress or behavioral and physiological issues such as separation anxiety or destructive behavior. If you work longer hours, ask someone to stop by your house and check on your pet. Or you can also take them to a pet daycare to give them the opportunity to socialize with other pets and humans. Being scolded without understanding why. Dogs cannot understand the words we are saying, but they can sense your emotions. That's why when they do something wrong, even if you scold them through words, you just pass them negative emotions without completely addressing what they did wrong. If you want to correct unwanted behavior, positive reinforcement is the key. Reward them when they do the behavior you like, and don't when they don't comply. Petting them on the head. We love our fur babies so much, and usually pat their heads if we want to show them our love and affection. Like hugs, most dogs perceive this message as a threat or a rude gesture. They feel like you are invading their personal space. The safest way to pet your fur baby is on their neck, shoulders, or chest, and the best way to approach your pooch is with gentle and steady movements. Seeing you in bad moods. Dogs are empathetic creatures. Recent studies have shown that dogs are highly receptive to the owner's crying. You probably noticed that when you are sad or upset, your dog reacts to it. We understand that ups and downs are part of life. However, dogs sense your emotions. Some even mirror your emotions, such as becoming upset or sick too. Some try to help, but some may act out because they are not getting enough attention. Coping with your negative emotions in a better way will benefit you and your dog. You can keep doing your routine and spend some time with your dog. You'll see how they can offer wonderful emotional support. Getting dressed up. Oh, how our hearts jump when our fur babies wear their cute costumes. It may be adorable to us, but the truth is, dogs hate wearing clothes. Some dogs tolerate it because they trust you, but most dogs feel stressed out because they feel constrained and uncomfortable. Your joy of watching them in costumes is not worth stressing your dog out. You know your dog best though, so it's important to always watch their body language to see when they have had enough. When you blow in their face. Ever blow in your dog's face? Did they have a strong reaction, such as running around or aggressively barking? Did he growl or even start snarling? Well, consider that your sign that they hate it. Dogs don't enjoy it when you blow in their face because it's a sensation they didn't ask for, and they perceive it as an aggressive act, causing your dog to act out and maybe even nip you on the nose. Dogs have heightened senses, so your playful air kisses have a huge effect on making them uncomfortable. Why not put yourself in your dog's paws? Would you enjoy it if someone just blew in your face suddenly? Are you guilty of annoying your dog? No matter how much we love our fur children, we can still offend them through the things we do. But no problem. You still have time to be the best and not so annoying fur parent by avoiding doing the things we mentioned in this video. But remember, not all dogs are the same. So what some dogs dislike, some may enjoy. You know them best. So monitor their body language to see if they are uncomfortable or stressed.